Empathy is the reason I haven't ended it yet. I've been blessed with the curse of so many friendships that if I were to die today because I took my life away, to Heather Plate, it'd be like saying someone took her light away. And my suicide would lead somebody else into an early grave. Without me, there will be no sunny days. Again, I say, without me, there will be no sunny days.
Right back in, Cat. You better, Tom.
Maybe I don't need that phrase to feel okay. And lust for life alone will be enough to keep those thoughts at bay.
Yes, I'm okay. I'm okay. Sorry. Sorry. Still, tripping a little bit.
To maintain some unrealistic pace of staying one step ahead of suicidal cravings every day. I wrote this song because I have friends that can relate. And when they look into the mirror next, I hope they see a clean slate. When you look into the mirror next, I hope you see a clean slate. Sometimes it's hard to remember somebody special.
Yeah, sorry, it took me a second to respond there. I'll be right back. Gotta go grab something.
I feel like killing myself. I feel like dying. Sometimes it's hard to remember somebody special.
Like what you were saying earlier.
Okay, I understand. I think it's I dropped my
because
holy
I'm
shit.
standing there looking at myself in the mirror and saying to myself that I'm not worth anything, but all of these other people
Okay.
looking at me and to them I'm worth so much more. They just don't know what I'm worth in their eyes.
So well, I appreciate that, Buttertough. I do. No, I'm having a good day. Little, only thing that's a little off is, like I said, I'm still tripping a little bit, which is kind of throwing me off, but that's okay. What the fuck is that? Holy shit! Holy fuck! Holy shit! Yes, yes. It, you know, hey, last night's trip was nice. And I feel good. Like always, I don't know, it's something weird. I do psychedelics and I always just feel good. Very good.
Because with all the ways we differ, we are still alive. From a first impression, I think everybody's perfect. When I get to know you, I see you're a normal person.
Somebody special.
Make me nervous. When I make friends with them and learn from them, I start to flourish. Intimidation
Somebody special.
I flipped it from debilitating to a sense of courage. And I don't ever cease to adapt. I know that I'm the only one that's ever holding you back. I'm a pessimistic optimist.
Still got it in me a little bit though. It took longer last night to set in, but it really started kicking in when I fell asleep finally, which was crazy, crazy.
Yo, when it comes to people I look up to and admire, I want to have a face to face and see them eye to eye. All I gotta do is be myself and I'll be fine.
Awesome. Awesome. How'd it turn out?
So why would I look at an equal like a boss of mine? We both trying to get this
It's farm day, I think, at school.
And there's enough limelight for us all to shine. Creating trends waves ain't my style. That'll keep you stagnant like
Kept dreaming about my neighbor, honestly. My neighbor Fred. Such a good guy, and I don't know. Yep. I don't know. It was weird. Just there, non-stop. So I'm not gonna lie, it freaked me out when I woke up and my dog's just sitting there looking at his house barking. Oh boy though, some fun went down last night. See if this is fucked up. Oh man. I like it. I dig the tail. Love the tail. So, my son has been getting bullied. And last night he finally decided to stand up to his bully and wanted me to help him. So, it looks awesome, Buttertough. It looks awesome. So he stood up to the bully. And next thing you know, the bully sticks a bunch of other girls on him. So he stood up to those. But one of the parents wasn't happy that he stood up to him. So got a hold of me. That was about a bad mistake. I told him they can come over here, pull in my driveway, and I can show them how it's supposed to go down. That scared the shit out of that parent. Scared the shit out of that parent. But one of them was stupid enough too to send Zach. Sent him. They threatened violence against him in a message. And so Zach screenshotted it real quick. And so in the meantime, I let that parent know that wanted to get at me. I said, look, my son took a screenshot of your daughter threatening to harm him physically. I basically said it can stop now, or we can turn this over to the cops. I really don't care. Because the daughter, honestly, is a piece of shit that needs to get in trouble anyways. But it was interesting. I thought I was going to end up going to jail last night. I was about ready to fuck some parents up. What is killing me? Oh, nothing. I'm with you there, Buttertough. I am with you. I'm gonna go open my. I'm hot. Hey, I appreciate it, Buttertough. But as usual, people get pissy and want to open their mouth, and I tell them to bring it. Let's go. They cowered away and run like little bitches. I was ready yesterday too. I was ready. I looked at Zach and said, I'm going to go to jail today, but you're going to watch somebody get hauled away in an ambulance. It didn't happen. I was excited for it. I was ready too. And then I was going to go to jail because I already taken the psychedelics, the LSA. So I was like, I'll go to jail. I'll fucking go to jail on the trip. I don't give a shit. What's jail when you're on psychedelics but another fucking vacation? But it didn't get to happen. It's too bad, because this is one parent that I've made it very apparent to them that I have no problem fucking them up for their low lives. What the fuck is that sound? Holy shit. I can't wait to see it, Buttertough. I cannot wait to see it. I am so stoked. At some point today, I'm gonna go to Best Buy, I think. What's up, Butters? How you doing? I'm doing good. I'm still doing good. Still tripping a little bit from last night. Sorry. They say the shit lasts for 8 to 10 hours. They don't lie. Hey, thank you, Buttertough. I'm stuck watching your game on screen. your shout out, that just looked interesting. I seen a flashlight. It's like, never go wrong with flashlights. I'm making it. I'm making it. How's your guys' mornings going? Ooh, what'd you have for breakfast? I do not. Is it supposed to be any good? Compared to the 10, breakfast sandwiches are always good. I feel like I'm about ready to run up on somebody here. I'm always nervous to get new Windows products for the first couple of years because they always seem to be filled with problems. Or at least on the professional side of things. Oh, man. Man. You gonna mail me one? Oh, gotcha. I have no opinion there. I'd just say, I would say anything, be careful, because it's newer yet. Hell yeah. You should do what do you call that? Google search. If you do a Google search, a lot of the times any apparent problems will come up in there. Somebody's definitely around here. Do it like I do. Yes, absolutely, absolutely. What is this thing too? I don't have one of those. But Rover, don't think I'll ever be sober. Intergalactic planetary, you had to leave Earth because Earth is scary. You head to the moon, that milky day. You have that gun still. Why do I have that gun still? So I'm kind of confused about what just happened there. Happy Friday is right. Happy Friday is right. I think I gotta prepare everything to go for a stronger trip tomorrow. Last night I wasn't able to completely blast off. Creepy cocktail day. Oh, are you doing that on Twitch? I mean, I'll be by your Twitch today. Either way, I got a surprise for you. Kind of looking forward to your Switch. I'm looking forward to your Switch. Get some new pants on that won't kill me. I see like dinosaurs. Yeah, I can't put that on anymore because that's ruined. All my stuff's ruined from going into that green stuff yesterday. Well, I will be there. I'm looking forward to it. Oh my god, so many like bomb things going on. Red Rover, don't think I'll ever be sober. Is Bevmo like a liquor store around you guys or something? Ooh, I like fresh juice. I'll be there. I'll be there. I just need to get a plane ticket real quick. Luckily, my wife got paid today. I wish I could be one of those guys that's like, ooh, that sounds fun. I'm gonna jump on a plane and just go. Wouldn't that be awesome? Like, that sounds amazing. Let's go do that and fly away. Me and my brother were talking about that yesterday. And then we started joking around that it's because of the simulation we live in that we don't do things like that, because the simulation doesn't go that far. So it knows we can't. We had a whole big story. Hey, that's cool. Shit. No, I don't want to fight. I'm getting them, I'm fucking them all up. They only sell liquor. Wow. That's cool. That's kind of cool. Every once in a while I'll have a drink with Mama, but not very often. And about once a year I'll set out and get drunk and remind myself why I don't really drink that much. That's nice. That is very nice. That is so cool. Want a new shirt. I already have one of them. Let's go kill this thing. Oh, I like a good wine. Wine is like the one thing I can drink without going over. Well, foo-foo drinks I call them too. I don't like flavored drinks too. But if you put like straight alcohol or beer in front of me, well, it's not ending until I pass out. Check this out. Right there, that's what I want. Yeah. I'm getting there. I'm starting to get what I need to go into them red zones. Ooh, candy, a grenade. Hey, you sound like a total wino. Hey, that's cool. That really is cool, though. I'm not gonna lie. That's a good business model right there. Awesome business model. I'm down. I like it. I like it. Excuse me. Man, I used to, so back when I used to drink a lot, I don't remember the name of the tequila. Oh man, it came out. It was by far the best tequila I have ever had. It was, oh, so good. So I drank a few bottles of it. It was only like $10 a bottle or something. Wasn't bad. So drank a few bottles of it and then stopped drinking it, then went back to the liquor store to get another bottle of it, and the promotion period was up and it was no longer $15 a bottle. It was about $100 a bottle. It made me sad. Did I go over here yet? I think so. No, I did not. No, I'd say when you're getting to $80 a bottle, that is getting expensive. Here comes my death. I can feel it. Oh my god. Okay, this is where it all ends. Sorry, guys. Hey, sometimes you gotta die to live, right? Oh, I got you. I mean, I guess I say $80 is expensive because I've had some expensive wines, and I'm just saying, they're worth it. They are totally worth it. Oh man, that's not too much. That's not too much. That $15 point's really when wine starts getting, at least, you know, like, I haven't drank since I lived in Ohio really, so in Illinois that $15 mark was really where it started getting good. Again, that was like 7 years ago. So I don't know what it is anymore. I like the ensemble. I'm a master of disaster, rabbit animal with a yeah, I wouldn't say $15 is too much at all. Them are just young kids that don't know nothing. They're just trying to get drunk and not enjoy the wine at that point. Yeah, this is a good start so far. Nothing to drink yet, but I got alcohol tincture to heal wounds with. Man. This game's like, dude, this guy needs a break. I think that's something you start to realize as you get older. That cheap shit just gives you hangovers. Start spending money and get the good stuff. It tastes good and not as much sugars in it, so you don't get all that hangover like you do from, you know, well liquor, what I guess I call it. Exactly. Exactly. It's like comparing a $5 bottle of vodka to a $50 bottle of vodka. There is no comparison. Cape is almost, I can't wait to see the picture. I cannot wait, Buttertough. I'm excited for this. Oh, I didn't need to do that. Well, now I'm gonna have to kill a zombie. It looked at me. It looked at me. This fence is gonna be the death of me. Okay, I just won't jump over it.
Dissatisfied with life and all its unsustainable highs. Can you relate? Getting wasted is a waste of my time. What good I'm making these memories if they fade in the blink of an eye? I can't remember a time when it was enough to be alive. Back when imagination was the drug I mainlined. Back when my happiness had way more hang time.
I'm gonna sneak away and get a Halloween costume today.
Sedated to maintain my state of bravery based on being always baked, but it make me lazy and feeling alienated, paranoid.
I'm not gonna let anybody, not even the wife, I'm gonna tell her I'm going to Best Buy. Which I'm gonna go to Best Buy too. Or maybe I'll go to Kohl's, I don't know. But I'm gonna go to Halloween, Spirit of Halloween, and get me some stuff and some mask and shit. And then when the boys, when I take them trick-or-treating, like, Dad, where'd you get that costume? I'll be like, I went and bought it. Oh, nobody was paying attention.
My id is overactive, ego take control of my life. My super ego, even if my id is typically right. But intuition keeps on whispering fight. Base desires that I always end.
That's gonna be awesome, Buttertough.
$100 at the bar on PBR. Then roll a lazy and cheap it until I'm breathing hard. I fear God in heaven don't.
It already sounds like something I would wrap up in, and you know, not take off forever. I like furry things.
Slurring my speech with blurry vision just to have the confidence to have the nerve to flirt with women. And that's redundant, but fuck it, so is drunkenness. I hate myself for leading myself to believe that this what fun is. And how long can I keep it up like juggling before it plummets? And I come tumbling down from my
It is.
Addicted to predictable heights. I stay lifted like a really a kite. I'm on a mission to find the pinnacle of life.
Very, my blanket I sleep with at night's furry. It's so hot. You know, we got our air conditioner in at night still. It's like 40 degrees outside, and in our bedroom the air conditioner is still blasting on high. Because the wife likes it that way. But this blanket is so hot that I wake up sweating bullets every night. But it feels so good that I gotta sleep in it. Sweating bullets is worth it when it feels that good. Drink. Oh, yes. Oh, shit. Somebody locked this guy in there to be found. Thank you. I appreciate it. The Mexican blankets are always good. Always good. My guy looks so sickly. Sad. I wish I could make him feel better. Oh, come on, zombie. Come and get some. All right, time to take coffee substance. Tell you guys, I can't wait to have surgery again. I just wish I could get him to do both shoulders at the same time. But when I have surgery, I'm gonna have to figure out how to play video games with one arm. Or stream with one arm. That'll be interesting. But yeah, the shoulders are getting really bad. To the point it's hindering my life, I will say. Both of my shoulders are destroyed. I just had this one done about a year ago, and then went down into hurricane relief and re-destroyed it. This one I really needed done first, right here, but I wanted to see how it would work on the other shoulder first. Now I need to go back and get them both done. And then at some point I'll need to get back surgery, but that'll be when I'm much older. I'm not letting anybody touch my back until I can't walk no more. I heard back surgery just, once you get one, I heard you just constantly need them after that. Yeah, so that's exactly what I've heard. So it's just, I can deal with pain. Especially back pain, because I've dealt with back pain since high school. Honestly, I've dealt with shoulder pain since high school. That's when I destroyed this shoulder. But, I don't know. The shoulder, the back doesn't really hinder the life. It just hurts. I can still run around, have fun. I just hurt like hell. The shoulders, I can, like, there, that's as far as that one goes up. There you go. No, no further. If I go up in front of me, I can go further. But it hurts like hell. Yeah, my big thing there, my fear has always been if something falls and I'm close enough to one of the boys, if I'm not able to stop it, then that's no good. I got arthritis in both of my hips. It sucks. I will excuse. Ooh, that looks nice, Buttertop. That looks really nice. That looks awesome. I cannot. It doesn't. You cannot tell at all. At all. I was honestly very surprised on how good that looked for it being curtains. That's impressive. You should be very proud of yourself. Yeah, Butters, all my injuries, my arthritis, everything's just from having a fun life, you know. That's all there is to it. You're welcome, Buttertop. You know, backpacking trips especially, doing stupid shit on backpacking trips, sports, oh, wrecking dirt bikes, wrecking four-wheelers, martial arts, all that stuff. Mama in the house.
Once upon a time in Cali, I met these dudes in the valley and thought to myself, finally, some people who challenge me. Moved to California without much.
And I actually got it set up today, so if anybody from YouTube or Facebook messages me today, I'll see it. Because I'm streaming to Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook right now at the same time. But I'll see it. So yesterday I had some messages on Facebook, but I was only paying attention to the Twitch chat because I only had that open. I just ignored everybody on Facebook like they didn't matter. Look, I'm not one lucky guy. I got 3 beautiful women sitting here watching me stream. Everybody else can just leave. We're gonna use all that matter, right? Don't worry, Mama knows I'm a flirt. She knows I can't turn it off. Flirting is fun, because all women need to be flirted with. It's not about trying to get a piece, it's not about any of that. It's about making women feel good. Give what you need.
Learn to behave. Ain't no sense in being upset in what I can't change. And regret just makes me.
I don't need a car battery.
I say my bad, can't take it back. I just control how I choose to react. And it's time that I forgive myself and that. Yo, I made way more mistakes than any career advancements. I feel like I've already used.
I think she was sleeping real good, so I bet she is. I had to check on her. She was so out, I had to, you know, go up to her and whisper in her ear, make sure she was alive. And she was like, I'm like, are you okay? She's like, uh-huh. Like, aw, I'm so tired. It was so cute. Her and the baby were sitting there snuggling, sleeping together. It was adorable. Oh yeah, you could tell she was out like a light. I can't help when she's out like a light like that. I can't help but just sit there and stare at her. It's so beautiful. Such a beautiful moment in time. Such a beautiful moment in time. Huh. No. It is Friday. I'm gonna go to the store today, babe. Just saying. You can come with me if you want, though. You and Matt can make a thing of it. Me, you, and Matt could go, honestly, and we could go out to eat. I want to go over by, what's the name of that place? Texas Roadhouse.
That's the song, yeah.
Do you have any interest in Texas Roadhouse, Mama? Do you want? I'll take you out to eat with your money. See how nice I am, Chad? I offer to take her out to eat with her money. I'm not just gonna spend it on me. I'll spend it on her too. Bring it, zombie scum. Yeah, you ever seen DayZ or Walking Dead zombie? This is my baseball bat. Oh man. Well, what opens before 4 over there? What opens at like noon over there? I would rock black on black. I'd rock black on black every day, all day if I could. Black is my favorite color. I love the color black. Black is just an amazing color. It goes with everything. It, you know, and people say it doesn't go with brown. I beg to differ, because I bought a brown shirt once that had black all over it, and it looked good. It looked good. So, bite my ass is what I got to say of that myth. Corset and tutu. Is this gonna be part of the Halloween getup? Fruity and the blowfish.
Everybody looks the same, it's a drag. I'm about to print a million names.
I do not wear brown myself anymore. That was when I was younger.
What if your mom still dressed you?
At this point, I feel like it washes out with my skin too much. As much as that, if that makes, especially like during the summer, I get really dark during the summer. It's like that Mexican and Indian traits come out in me, and it's like, hello, just here to remind you you're not white. Like, I didn't need reminded. I'm proud of that shit. Not gonna lie, I'm very proud of that shit. So are my kids, honestly, I think. There's this song, it's called Don't Call Me White. Just, don't call me white. Don't call me white. It is. I tan very easy. Actually, I tan in the wintertime, believe it or not. People get so mad about that. I'll go out and shovel my driveway and walk back in the house with a tan. People are like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, I'm a chosen one, motherfucker. Yes, Mama is white. But, to be honest, I like that. And she knows I like that. This white women turn me on. I mean, they do. And, you know, I'll say all that, like, Mexican women, they're pretty. Indian women are pretty. I think my grandma ruined Mexican women for me, because I am terrified of Mexican women. I am terrified of Mexican women. It's like, Mexican women can be mean as fuck. They will knock you on your ass and not think twice about it. Just look at them wrong, and you're like, okay, it's over. It's over. You just fucked up. You looked at that Mexican chick wrong. Now you're getting what you fucking deserve. That's how it is.
Hip-hop is a disease, people, and I'm sick. My fever reached 103 degrees and I'm contagious, spreading quick. A poor attempt to quarantine me only made it worse. I'm a virus, I traverse through the
yeah,
universe.
Mama is Ghost White. She is Ghost White.
Infecting you and affecting self-research, you know? Get to know yourself, who knows? You might just like what you write and show yourself a better way to grow yourself. No one else.
Is there any one bangers in here I can take?
It's up to you to show and tell, show it well. Get out your brain shell, because it feels good to be felt and be heard like a tree felt. Hip-hop symptoms always listed, but not limited to weed addiction.
Sorry, I gotta just look and see what I can get rid of here, if anything.
Bitches losing interest when you need to turn this shit into a business. It's tough to transition. Yo, I used to do this for the fun and love.
I mean,
it was enough to get a buzz from a death. Now I need money.
You guys make Oreo cookies. That's awesome.
That's where my future's at. College diploma, fuck am I supposed to do with that? My disease
I like that. Excuse me, I apologize. My brother, he gets looks. Him and his wife get looks. And it's hilarious the looks they get. Because, alright, my brother's 6'4", so he's an inch shorter than I am. A lot of people think he's taller than me because he's got the Jew fro going on from the Jewish thing, part of our blood. You know, the Israeli Jew bro thing. So he's got that going on, and it makes him look taller. He's not really taller than I am. Anyways, but he doesn't have the tan. He did not get the tan. So he's white. For some reason, he only got the German traits as far as skin color goes, or whatever traits. Because there's some German mixed in with our Jew. Anyways, so give me one second. So yeah, so he's what, 6'5" or 6'4", weighs like 300 pounds. So dude is huge, and you think, okay, he's just fat. No, he is in shape too. I mean, he looks fat, but he's in excellent shape. I mean, people will sit there and watch him play basketball, you know, watch him do shit and say, how in the hell does he do that? I don't fucking know. Dude's 300 pounds. I don't know how he moves like that. but, okay, for sure. But, so his wife is Haitian. So you can get where I'm going with this, right? People give them looks like, what the hell? It's quite hysterical. I will show mama. That's about the same skin color as mama.
I pay cash for 5 minutes to get daps. Play the game to make a name and retain. Anyone saying, hey, your set was great, thanks. Exchange IGs, tell them where to find me. Repeat, give it some time, I got a fan base.
Oh, she won't come say hi because she don't have no bra on. You know.
Hey, want to say hi? Yeah. Bessie, baby, you eat your chocolate already.
Say hi. Hi. Want to sit with Daddy for a little bit? Okay. Max says hi, everybody. Yeah. He's my mini-me. My mini-me. I don't know. I never thought I'd have another mini-me. He fills my heart where it's empty. He's my big boy. Hey, how you feeling this morning? I woke up tripping a little bit. Oh, again, it was hard for me to get down the stairs because they were still moving me. So, and then I started playing this. I was seeing some shit that wasn't there for a little bit. That's going away, but I feel really happy. I love that about psychedelics. Except I'm worried about Fred. I kept having dreams about him last night, and then when I woke up this morning, Rocky was looking at his house freaking out. So we'll kind of keep an eye out over there. If we see him walking, then we know he's good. If not, maybe we'll go over there and check on him later. Fred's old, guys. Fred's like, what, 70? 70, 80 years old, but he's just such a good neighbor. So spry for his age, just always out there doing stuff. Really just spry. What? Oh yeah, excellent to our boys. I mean, he's honestly, I'll just say how it is. He's as much of a grandparent to our boys as any of their grandparents. So he just treats them like family. Just amazing. There was a water thing around here somewhere, wasn't there? What, baby girl? Yeah, you can turn it on. Okay. I don't care, girl. You do what you want, girl. He's one of those neighbors that once you realize what you were missing out on your entire life as far as neighbors go. If that makes sense. What? Yeah. Oh yeah. So our boys go over and help Fred, our neighbor. They'll pick up his yard for him and stuff. We never expect anything. In fact, we even tell him, don't pay them. They love you, Fred. But he always pays them. No matter how long they're over there, they always each make $20. Even Zavy. Now, Zavy is 5 years old, and he's like a straw boss. Just stands around and bosses his brothers around. He gets his $20 just like the other boys. It is so cute. It is adorable. And then, and the boys are huge, and our whole family. We are a baseball family. Like, wintertime sucks for us because there's no baseball. So what the fuck do I do now? You know? So what do? We, well, I have a key to the high school, so I can get in there. It's actually on my keychain somewhere with all the park keys. I got a key to all the parks too in town. I'm like trusted in this community, and all the buildings in town. So I could take the boys to the high school and to the gym anytime I want. But honestly, that just feels weird. So I don't. But we got options. I think we're gonna get my 10-year-old private pitching lessons this winter. Plus, actually, his baseball practice for his travel team starts up after Thanksgiving anyway, so he'll have practice 3 times a week throughout the winter. Kind of cool. Don't touch my grinder, dude. But so he'll be filled with baseball. The other ones I'm not sure. Zayden, the oldest. Are we gonna get him any lessons this year? Yeah, not pitching lessons. I don't want anybody messing with his pitching. In fact, I've even went over that with him. Is, you know, the coach tries to mess with your pitching, you tell him just no. Tell him no. I taught that boy how to pitch. I was supposed to go to the majors with pitching. In fact, my wife met my coach from when I was young. Remember that? First thing that came out of his mouth to her is he was supposed to go to the majors. But, you know, I was in 8th grade throwing 60, 70 mile an hour plus. By the time I was out of high school, I was throwing 100 mile an hour all day long. I could put a ball exactly where I wanted it every time. Rarely ever threw a ball. And oh wait, wrong game. So that was cool. Threw a couple perfect games throughout my career. But now, there ain't no way in hell I'd even survive throwing like that anymore. I can't throw a ball 2-3 times without being in utter pain. I throw a ball a couple times now, and it feels like somebody just ripped my arm right out of the socket. It's horrible. I swore I had. I need a woman. I need a woman. I need a woman to fix me. Hey, do you guys know Sleepy on Twitch here? Sleepy TTS? If you do, by the way, soon he is starting a collaboration show on Twitch, interviewing different streamers to see what they're all about. Kind of cool. I don't know what TTS stands for, but Sleepy's just he's a streamer. I hope TTS doesn't stand for anything bad. If it does, I'm lame and don't know about that stuff. But yeah, he's starting a collaboration stream interviewing different streamers to see what they're about. He was telling me about it the other day. I don't know why it just slipped my mind, but it just like floated. That's how I know I'm still tripping. It like floated across my mind, if that makes any sense at all. Which I know it doesn't. Just like the stairs were moving when I was trying to walk up and down them. It's like, that don't make no fucking sense. It made sense to me because they were fucking moving. Oh, his name's Sleepy TTS. On Twitch, Sleepy TTS. Seems like a legit dude. I mean, I don't know a whole lot about him. I only caught a couple of his streams so far since I've been streaming. But he's been in and out of here quite a bit. He seems to enjoy himself in here when he does swing through, so. Seems like I said, seems legit. Which you'd have to be for me to come through. I'm so picky on the people I'll chill with on Twitch, because I mean, if you don't got good vibes, I don't associate with you. I feel bad. There's been a few people that, you know, hey, can I play with you? I'll play with them, and then it's like, yeah, I'm getting the fuck off now, and I'm blocking you so you never see me again, because you rage. I don't do ragers. I don't do shit like that. I'm here to have a good time, you know. If my chat wants to come in here and they want to talk about something that's bothering them, that's fine. But if someone wants to play a video game and rage, that ain't cool. That's not, I'm not down with that life. Not about that life. I'm about free love, baby. Spread the love, not the hate. Just how it is right there. Time is it? 10:36. So I'm gonna go till about noon. Chillaroni is right. Oh, that sounds really good. Some chili over top, some macaroni and cheese. Oh my god. Doesn't that sound amazing? So I found out the whole story about my grandma yesterday. That's kind of why I didn't get back on last night. I was kind of, well, that and then dealing with, you know, my son having bullies. But I was ready to fight the world last night. But, so I wasn't going to stream. It would have been bad. So what happened is, my grandma had hip surgery because she fell and broke her hip on Friday. She had the surgery on Saturday. Okay? She is a perfectly healthy woman. Okay? The only issue she has is mentally she's slipping. Okay? Anyways, 5 days without shitting. My mother's saying to the hospital, you guys got to do something about this. Oh, we're doing everything we can do. We're walking her to the bathroom and giving her laxatives. That's it. No x-rays to figure out the blockage, nothing. After day 3, you should be taking an x-ray. Somebody don't shit in 3 days, they're gonna die. You know, they didn't bother doing none of that shit. And that's, you know, she's vomiting it up, fecal matter, dies within an hour. So they're gonna file a malpractice suit, from what I understand. Which has got my brother talking about filing a malpractice suit against the same hospital because they about killed him less than a year ago, put him in the ICU for 3 weeks because they fucked him up bad. So they're about ready to have 2 malpractice suits dropped on him. The one won't be for any money. For my grandma, won't be for any money at all. For my brother, it'll be to get the bill wiped out because my grandma, or that bill should not have to be paid for. But it's just to get the bill wiped out, and hopefully they'll have to go through some training or something to make sure this never happens again. Because 2 or 3 years ago, my other grandma died there too. The same exact thing. Same exact thing happened. So that just says you people don't know what the fuck you're doing at this hospital, or you don't care. Now my brother, his malpractice suit, he will be going after money. He has about $300,000 in medical bills because of what they did. So he's gonna go after them hard. And he's, like I said, spent like 3 weeks in the ICU. They about killed him. What happened with him is he got sick and he was drinking plenty of fluids and whatnot, but 2 or 3 days went by, he couldn't piss. No fluids coming out, but drinking the fluids. So they went in, he explained this to him. He was bloated because of fluids in his system. So, because they're a bunch of jackasses, what they do, they pumped his ass full of fluids and about killed him. So, yeah, what a mess. It's unfortunate. Small town hospitals just, I don't know if they don't care, if they don't have the funding to care, or they just don't know what the hell they're doing. I don't know. What this? Might could have been congested. Oh, they could have been. Oh, they put my brother into congestive heart failure. For my brother, no, the first thing they did was pumped with fluids. Within about 2 hours, he had to be life flighted up to the hospital near me, which is a good hospital. And right away, that hospital admitted that the other hospital fucked up and about killed him. 3 weeks in the ICU for what could have been, I mean, we don't know for sure, but what could have been as simple as fix you and go home. There was never any final diagnosis of what caused it. All they know is he ended up with congestive heart failure out of it all. Huh? Yeah, not permanent, for a time. Oh yeah, there's gonna be a lot of lawsuits going up. Like I said, 2 of them at least. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna mute myself so I can tell the dog to be quiet quick. And again, it's not about the money. It's not. I mean, it's not like the wife and I are loaded. My parents are, and they're about ready to be extra loaded. About another $400,000 coming to them. But it's not about that. Money doesn't solve anything. Money doesn't fix anything. It pays your bills. It's about them learning their lessons so they don't do it again. Maybe somebody else's life will be saved. You know, it's especially like with my grandma, that thing. 2 people in the same family in about 3 years killed in the same way. 2 people in the same family. How many other people have they killed that same way in that same 3-year time span? That's the thing that scares me. How many parents out there, or kids out there, or anything, how many people out there don't have their family members because that hospital did that same shit? Because if they did it to 2 of my grandmothers in 3 years, you know they had to do it to other people. And that's just scary. Nobody deserves to lose family due to negligence on somebody else's part. Now, my grandma was 87. She lived a long, great life. If you believe in heaven, I don't, but if you believe in heaven, then, you know, she's there with my grandpa, my son, and my brother right now. I just don't believe in that shit no more. I believe there's an afterlife, but I feel like heaven's a bunch of crock and shit. Too many religions out there say if you don't follow my religion, you go to hell and not heaven. Well, who's lying to me? Come on now. I was told I'm going to hell because I'm not a Christian. You're a good person, but you're not a Christian, so you're going to hell. Well, then I want to go to hell because if God's going to send a bad person or a good person to hell, I don't want to go be around that motherfucker. Fuck that dude. That is one selfish motherfucker. Has a big ass fucking ego. Sorry, ran over. That's just my opinion. I probably just pissed anybody off that is religious in here. Sorry. Ooh, piece of candy. But I think it's the truth. Like, imagine it this way. Obviously, I'm not God, so we're just saying I'm a streamer. You're welcome in my stream as long as you don't go to anybody else's stream. If you go to anybody else's stream, you're a bad person. Does that make any sense at all? I could see that. Like I said, I believe there's an afterlife. I just don't believe in the heaven, hell stuff. But I believe whatever's after this life has got to be better than what this life has to offer. Oh, but yeah. So, that's kind of what I can relate any God to. Is the only thing I can relate it to is, yeah, you can come into my stream, but if you go to anybody else's stream, you're a bad person. No, that is such a crock of shit. And that's what God says. God says, if you don't worship me, you're going to hell. What the fuck? You know how much money I get? You know all the stuff I do for my community, for kids? And I'm going to go to hell? I don't want to be in heaven at that point. Y'all have fun up there. I'm going to go party in hell with people like me. It's going to be a fucking party when I get there. Me and Satan gonna be chilling big time. Me and Satan gonna be homies. He's gonna be like, can I buy some weed off you, dude? I'll be like, yeah, hold on, let me go get my bag. We're gonna trip together. You know, you guys ever seen that movie Lucifer, or show Lucifer? There you go. There you go. I'm gonna be Lucifer's right-hand man. What, babe? I mean, I was raised really religious. It was just, I've seen too many good people die and heard too many times they're going to hell because they weren't Christian. Yeah, exactly. And that just ruined it for me. And I have nothing against religion. If you're a Christian, you're a Christian. Great for you. Believe in something. Yeah, religion as a whole, yeah. I mean, spirituality is a much better way to put things. I have nothing against people who are religious. That's a better way of putting it. Like I said, believe in something. You know, if it makes you feel better, believe. Worship. Do your thing. I love that show too. Have fun. You know, go to church every Sunday. Yes, exactly. Exactly, Butters. Yes, worshiping anything should not financially get in the way. Yes, yes. I knew what you meant, Butter. Tough, I knew what you meant. Yeah, there's so many. I think, like Sarah's parents, what do they give, like 30% of their wages to the church? What a lot. Oh, like even 10% of their wages goes to church. My parents, their church, I go to their church from time to time. I grew up at that church. I feel at home at that church. I love the church itself. I don't like the actually, this new preacher over there, I do like her message, because she'll straight out say that, no, you're not going to hell if you don't believe in God and you're a good person. If you're a good person, you're going to heaven. I like her philosophy on stuff, but when you exit the church, there's a banner there because their financials are there for everybody to see, because it's a small church out in the middle of the country. What do you think, 20 people go to it maybe? Yeah, about 20 people. But it shows who made what donations and all that. And it's just amazing. It almost makes you sick to my stomach seeing how much money my parents give that church. You could be enjoying your life. Okay, you could be feeding the hungry. You could be doing all this, but all you're doing is giving that money to the church, and God knows where it's going.
3 or 4 hours of work, we make a couple $100 and,
You know, it's go actually feed the hungry. Go help people. Go live your own life.
let you know that, and I will hopefully chat at you soon. Okay? Love you. Have fun tonight at your
It does. It does. Huge gray cloud, and so much depression seems to go with it too. So case in point would be like my mom. She can't wait to die someday to be with my brother. My brother died when he was 17 in a car accident, unexpectedly. But to me, you don't have to wait to die to be with him. I mean, he's right here. Right here. I've felt him on many occasions. You know, it's even my son. I sit there and sometimes just feel him here with me. Dane just, you know, you don't need to die to see your family that's dead. Oh, even like a big trip will do it. A big trip does it for me. Oh, I talked to my grandma last time I did a lot of shrooms. She's been dead for, like I said, 3 years. Just sat there and had a conversation with her. You know, she explained a few things to me. You don't need death to see your family that's in the afterlife. They're right there. I truly believe that the afterlife is on the same plane as us. We just aren't able to see those frequencies or hear those frequencies, if that makes sense. Like, I'm touching a dead person right now, but I can't feel them. They can't feel me. We're on a different plane, but on the same plane. Does that make any sense at all? I don't know. Acts like it makes sense to me, Dad. Thank you, son. Glad you understand. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize it was getting so deep. This shit's still in my head. It's causing my brain to go, woo. Now let's be fun. Let's all cover ourselves in whipped cream and run around in Walmart naked. Who's with me? Mom was back. You're like, what the fuck is wrong with my husband? All you see like is a bit. You think there's just whipped cream dripping between my legs. I'm just picturing myself running around Walmart with nothing but whipped cream on my dick. Oh man, it reminds me. Remember the purple hat ladies at one time? Wife and I were at a bar and there's a purple hat lady convention. Man, I had a couple of them trying to get me to go back up to the room with them. It was a good time. What about the cherry? Ooh, yes. I think I need to get a little bow tie to tie the cherry to the tip as a decoration that stays on. Just because fuck clothes. Love it, love it. Hey, free world. You know, you want to be naked, be naked. I don't let the boy, like me, I will sit around in my underwear all day if I can. Besides on stream. I love it. It's freeing. I feel free. But, not the boys. They don't get to sit on my furniture without pants on. Because I know kids, they don't wipe their asses very good. Yeah. Mac wipes his ass real good. A new meaning of whipped cream. Yes. Now every time you guys put whipped cream on anything, you will think of me and my schlong covered in whipped cream with the bow tie holding the cherry. That might be odd. Don't tell your husbands or boyfriends you're thinking of my penis like that, please. What up, Bonkers? How you doing? I'm gonna give him a shout out for me, baby. Bonkers is like, what did I walk into? What did I walk into? Yeah, you're asking me. I'm sitting here wondering, what did I start? Oh, Buttertuff beat you to it. What up? Not the whipped cream. Oh my lord. Sexual harassment charges. I see it coming. Oh man, that's amazing. Oh, you know, we're just chilling, man. We're just chilling. How you doing? K-Bird cream. I love it. I love it. You don't want the K-Bird cream? Give you the K-Bird cream. Oh man. Oh, I love it. I love it. You know, just because I am who I am, do not doubt if one day you're sitting there scrolling through TikTok and you see my naked ass covered in whipped cream from the waist or where my undies should go running through Walmart. Don't doubt that, please. I mean, you know, I've done some pretty weird stuff. You've been K-reamed. Reamed. Oh man. There's one. Me and the wife were walking into Walmart one time, and she was kind of, you know, I kept on threatening her. And I said, "Don't make me moon you in public." Well, guess what? She made me do it right at the Walmart entrance with everybody behind me walking in. They all got a big old look at that ass. That's right. It was fun. It was worth it. You're dying of laughter right now. Well, I'm glad. That means you're having a good time. Well, don't die, please. We love you too much for you to die. I refuse to let you die. Alright, this is gonna have to be a thing now. It's just gonna have to. I'm going to. Within the next month, you guys will see me run into a store on TikTok with nothing but whipped cream undies on. Oh no, it's happening. It's happening. Let's go. What do I gotta be afraid of? Jail for a little bit? Gives a shit. Who gives a shit? It's all about having fun. And you know what? If people see that on TikTok, they'll say, hey, this guy knows what his life's about. Fuck yeah, I do. Let's all have a good time. What the fuck? He just Superman jumped right over me. But now I have an idea for my Halloween costume, unfortunately. I think I'm gonna go see if I can find a giant diaper. Police? Ah, fuck that police station. Oh, who now? You give her that. My what is she, a psychiatrist or a psychologist? Huh? My psychologist cousin's messaging me, trying to get the funeral ready. I want to ask her, I want to tell her if she wants any, you know, psychedelics or anything while she's here. Let me know. But I have a feeling she does not jive with that. I love it. Well, I'm glad you like being here, Butterduck. I am just myself. I promise you, you guys only see the tip of the iceberg. The rest of it would probably scare the shit out of you. Yeah. I've been bragging about Zach. No. Kyo gamer. I do not want to become famous. Get banned. I don't need you to be famous. I'm famous amongst who I want to be famous with. Sorry. Exactly. Kyle, my penis is about ready to become covered in whipped cream and running through Walmart. What about you, fool? You're there taking that picture. You're there waiting, aren't you? You little pervert. You want to ban that one for me? Huh? I could be. Gonna jump over here. Oh, yeah, you did. It just don't show me in, this is what it is. Because I gotta have all these chat stuff, you know? This has 3 chats going for me. If I click over to this chat, it shows me you did it. Wally work. Wally World. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I don't get a Halloween costume to embarrass the boys with. Huh? Oh, I don't care. I'll do some drugs. It won't be cold no more. Yes. Me, Mama, and Mac are gonna go get me and Mac Halloween costumes. And Mama, if she wants one.
Talking smack behind your back and shit about how your depression is ever present. The longer you neglect it, not accept it.
I'm just trying to figure. I want to figure out the most embarrassing possible thing I can find that will just embarrass everybody around me, not just the kids. Like when I go trick or treating, I want parents to walk near me, get embarrassed by being near me. I mean, I'm talking crazy. No, Zayden don't get embarrassed. He don't give a fuck. Yeah, I gotta think of something really good. Mama says no Disney princess. Yes. I haven't worn a dress since high school. Or a sexy Ariel outfit. Yes. Huh? No, I don't want fins. Does it have to be fins on it? A sexy maid outfit. With my ass cheeks hanging out a little bit. I'll even wear a thong to make it look realistic. I'll wear a thong. One time in high school, somebody gave me a birthday present and it was a thong. So what I did is I went home. No, I didn't go home. I went into their bedroom, I think. Anyways, I went and put it on and came back out and proceeded to strip for their mother. Don't tempt me with a good time. Do not tempt me with a good time. That mother needed a good dick inside her. No, she... Oh, no. I only fooled around with a few moms in high school, but you know they sucked a good dick. Gonna throw it out there. One was a girlfriend's mom. The other one was my best friend's mom. It was a good time. What can I say? Best friend didn't care. The girlfriend did not like that. But, you know. DayZ dupes? Yes. Yes. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'll see you after your shower. DayZ dupes, yes. That's what I think I can do. I'm gonna find the most slutty costume I can. That will fit me. I want my ass cheeks hanging out. For sure. That's gonna be my Halloween costume. I'll be walking around. Actually, they're like best of friends, that mother and daughter. I actually still talk to them. They're great people. Yes, that's her. Watch what stories you're telling, Adam. Voice. I just, you know, I think she gets embarrassed by some of my stories, but I just truly did not give a fuck growing up. I still don't. I don't care what people think of me, and I feel like it makes me a really fun person. Yes. So Sam's a good friend of mine. Shortly after that happened, she actually, unfortunately, got knocked up or pregnant in high school, and then the boyfriend hurried up and moved away. So of course, I've always been there for her. We remain friends. It was more, I think we knew that we were more of a brother-sister type relationship anyways. Oh yeah, hey, I am faithful to my wife, guys. But, I'm not a man whore. But yeah, so I've always stuck by her side and been there for her, anything she needs. She went down a dark road for a while. Then she ended up being a model for Inked, I think is what it's called. No, you won't see me on Maury. Yeah, but she came and modeled for Inked, and then she moved back to Ohio. And I talked to her a few times. Last time I seen her, though, I was helping her move into her mom's house. Yeah, some magazine. Tattoo magazine. And yeah. So, and then the mom, she's still working the same job, doing the same things, enjoying her life with the grandkids. I've done a lot of crazy things in life, but it's hard for me to make enemies somehow. Even with all my screw-ups and stupid shit I've done. Alright, Butters, I see you. See you later, bye now. See if I can find a picture so I can show you. Well, here's a picture to show. I do want to show this. This is my grandma that passed away. And my grandpa, he passed away like 3 years ago, 4 years ago, 7 years ago, something like that. And then this is Sam I was talking about. Puts on makeup, a lot of makeup, because she has tattoos covering both sides of her face too. Can't really tell. But it's pretty cool. We be friends. Why can't we be friends? We can be friends if you want to make more friends. Gotta give your old friends less attention. I gotta shut my door over here real quick. Is it good, Schmidt? Let's have some fun in the meantime. 'Cause I'm gonna die and you're gonna die. Let's have some fun in the meantime. Yo, I went to shut a door and shut my window instead. Oops. Like I used to. I need to be free of you so I can mean it when I say it's good to see you, my dude. I missed you. So hold on, don't let go, don't lose touch. That's love. All right, we're back at it. This big ass town. You're gonna die. Let's have some fun in the meantime. That is truly what it's about. Everyone, I hope you know that. Life is about having fun. Don't look. Living life slowly is dying a little bit every day. Living life fast is living. Just saying. I mean, we could all get depressed. All human nature. All get sad. We all have to have them down days. But don't forget. You're cold, man. I got the window wide open. And it's 55 degrees and raining. I'm enjoying every bit of it. And I got a tank top on. I'm hot. All these ladies in here get me hot. Oh my God, I'm so weird. You know, if I didn't have any other wife, she would think I'm not faithful, wouldn't she? But again, it goes back to she knows that I like to flirt. I like to make women feel good about themselves. And I'm never gonna do anything about it. It's just, you know, who I am. Who I am. Well, when the wife gets out, I'm probably gonna have to split, get ready to leave, which that'll be a little while. You know how ladies are, them long showers, which is fine, I get it. I got long hair, I like long showers, it's kind of weird. As soon as I got long hair, it's like, ooh, yeah, give me a long shower.
Walking around LA collecting oranges off of fruit trees, handing them to homeless people, but I'm keeping a few for me. Here you go, food for thought. Remember, food can be free. So much goes to waste, so why not take my piece? Keep luck with me. God's got me home. Fuck it. 150 ways a day that you can.
So I think next weekend next weekend's gonna be a good, next week I should say, probably Friday of next week's gonna be a good week. I'm gonna go to my tattoo artist and get Mama wants a new tattoo. She wants to start working on a sleeve, and I want to start working on my sleeve more so too.
I started saying I can instead of could I, and now I make my living off of merchandise and good vibes. And I'm still the oldest kid that's on the playground.
So that's gonna be fun. I'm gonna get the galaxy in black and white up this arm. Stars and black holes and shit.
Where every day's a vacation. City of angels takes luck, patience, and dedication. And not being afraid to say, hey, because you never know who you could run into.
Hey, that's, you know, that is the main thing. As long as you respect who you're with and you're loyal. These people that are in what do you call it? Open relationships, I don't even got a problem with that. You know, if you're in an open relationship and you and your wife or you and your partner agree to have an open relationship, in my opinion, that is the ultimate respect right there. Or it's no different than not cheating. It's respect. You're still being loyal. 100% loyal. It's just different than what people are used to. But who cares about different? Be different. Be yourself. If you can't be different and be yourself, you're not living. Alright, Buttertough, have a good time at Walmart. Be safe. Be safe. I'm gonna probably be off soon too, to be honest, to go shopping. But I'll be back on later. Probably have enough time to run through this last little run of mine before Mama says it's time to go, and I say, yay, let's go shop. I like spending money. I love spending money. Spending money is one of my biggest hobbies. You stay awesome too, Butter. You stay awesome too, and I hope to see you later on. If not in my stream, maybe in your stream if you get on, one way or another. I will be chilling with you later. And definitely Butters too, if you're still in here, don't worry, I'm gonna see this freaky drink you make. I'm looking forward to that. That's awesome. Left arm dedicated to cartoons. I think Mug would be jealous of that. That's kind of what he wants, Saturday morning cartoon on him, from what I understand. Woo! Running. You know, I've played this game too much, but I know exactly where I'm going. Coastal wise. I'm not going to say I know exactly where I'm going out on the coast, because I'd lie. I used to, like a year or two ago, but like anything. Oh. Alright, I said hello. I think that's all my cousins that just messaged me.
I like me, I like you, I like the possibility of us two. I think we could be cool. So if you feel it when
So my cousins are getting together to coordinate shit for the funeral. Oh man. Okay, that I'm gonna have to figure out. I am gonna have to figure that one out. Showing at 3:15. Wait. That can't be right. Okay, 3:15 to 3:30 is not a showing. I think she messed that up. That's like get together, give each other hugs, and leave. You know, I love my family. I love all my family. But getting together with my mom's side is always difficult. They're always all too straight cut for me. Not gonna lie. I mean, the one has like 3 houses down in Texas, all paid for by the company he works for, because he, what does he do? He designs and builds hospitals for a living. Designs and builds hospitals. Wow. Fucking amazing. And the other one, like I said, psychologist. There's another one, I don't even know what she does. You know, they're all straight cut. Oh, okay. Take my soul, on control. Lost the screw, but I'm mad without you. You so well. Bitch! Bad girl! Die! Die! Like me, I like you, I like the possibility of us two. I'm finding all sorts of good shit in here. There ain't gonna be nothing up here though, there never is. Alright, we gone. We gone.
They tell me do what you want and the money's gonna come, but my dreams don't make sense, cause I improve at the skills that you shouldn't have to pay for, but I'll find a way to make my rent. They tell me do what you want and the money's gonna come, but my dreams don't make sense.
My dreams make no sense either. I just want to touch the world in positive ways. I don't care how I do it.
I'm a professional nice guy, busking at nighttime. During the daytime, I ride a bike and I write rhymes. And look people in the eyes, try to make them smile. Who am I? 25 5-year-old man-child. Raised right in them ways of Jesus Christ.
Man, I'm finding everything in here you could possibly want.
I fantasize about ways to make people's days. And what I find is that it feels like fame to be the one to make a person regain faith in strangers, and that's worth more than any green piece of paper. I'm getting paid in donations for doing favors. Sometimes it feels wrong, but I ain't asked for compensation. When I get blessings, I take them without complaining. And you was truly amazing is at the end of the month, when all these little blessings add up, it comes out to the lump sum of pretty much enough to pay my rent. Do what you want and the money's gonna come, but
I don't know how I got where I'm at.
I improve at the skills that you shouldn't have to pay.
I took a wrong turn somewhere. Holy cow.
Tell me do what you want and the money's
Oh.
gonna come, but
No.
my dreams don't make sense, 'cause I improve at the skills that you shouldn't have to pay for, but I'll find a way to make my rent.
Na, 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 na. This is crazy. I never get lost in this town. Now I just completely lost. No clue where I'm going.
What they want to self-express with no interest in Halo. The world needs another motherfucking Mother Teresa. The world doesn't need another fucking Justin Bieber. The world needs more good people. Incognito that only follow the motto of I'ma be not evil. I'ma change the world one person at a time. And if it means that I'm accepting charity, that's totally fine. 'Cause while I'm on the clock for being simply the dopest guy, I'll stoke that little light of theirs and make that motherfucker shine.
My cousin's doing such a good job putting all this shit together.
For everyone, but it's the perfect one for all. Some call it being the one, call it whatever you want. They told me follow my dreams, but they meant lucrative ones. Yeah, but they meant lucrative ones. Oh, and I can hear them saying, how the hell you gonna make a living like that? How the hell you gonna make a living like that? What's wrong with you? Get your life together, son. You don't need to like the job you get, just get one. They tell me do what you want and the money's gonna come, but
Okay.
my dreams don't make sense, 'cause I improve at the skills that you shouldn't have to pay for, but I'll find a way to make my rent. They tell me do what you want and the money's gonna come, but my dreams don't make sense, 'cause I improve at the skills that you shouldn't have to pay for, but I'll find a way to make my rent. $100 a month.
Oh my god. My cousins are gonna be like, what the fuck?
My mom told me to figure out my path, I found it. To live life nomadic and challenge people's boundaries. And I know I'll never be my stepdad with an Audi. But if people say that they feel energized just because they're around me, then I'm gonna keep on being proudly the me I was when they met me. With a smile on my face, acting like shit just doesn't get to me. The world needs to remember what it's like to be friendly. But I get it, it's hard to be friendly when all your wallets are empty. True that. True that. Christopher makes the beats.
Money's gonna come, but my dreams don't make sense. I want to get through this last little part, and then I'm gonna log. Huh, random wooden crate laying around. Okay then. Like a fool. Okay, I'll take some 357 rounds. Don't tempt me with a good time. Woo! Little shiver there. Ooh, rice. Let's eat some rice, guys. Let's eat some rice. Let's see where this rice takes us. Yeah. Assless cats. Alright. You see what I said? That's all the cousins. Huh?
So if there is one God above, come on, let your boy get a little bit of love. If I die before I wake,
Huh?
I made just one mistake.
ISO.
Think about it every
What do you mean?
night and day, and I would do it all over if I had
LSA.
my way. So come on, get with me. We can hit the town and rock
Did
the
it?
city. So many people think it might be pretty. We could have a whole committee. So come on, come through. I need another minute to be with you. And even though we never got to kiss, I can picture it, and it goes like this.
Alright, I spelled it right. Alright, let's go search this place, and then I'm gonna drop a nice deuce and get the fuck out of here. Huh? Yeah, that was a good one. Damn!
My last confession, still don't think I learned my goddamn lesson. Conversating with these burning bushes, my heart's a pulling. I hope yours pushes. Open the door to the church and the steeple, so I can get down with the pretty little people, shaking the rumps and talking in tongues, screaming your name from the top of the lungs. Are you the Santa Maria or Augustina? From heaven, from earth, from Argentina, none fresher, cleaner, the best demeanor, none blessed like the best. Yes, you were queen. You saved my ass when you stopped that fight. You got the halo when they close so tight. You high and mighty, maybe mighty high, but I'm a thinking you're an angel. How'd you get so fly? Oh, Augustina, hope you know you got my heart into 1,000,000 pieces.
Oh no, they had to go.
Don't you go, Augustina, hope you know I'm not religious, but I'll pray to Jesus. You got my heart,
Yeah. Lindo, Lindo, Lindo. They call me Lindo, Lindo, Lindo.
My dream is more important. Hey, I should eat more, I should drink less, and I should be a better person, I suppose. I can't wake up in the morning. I can't wake up. I guess my dream is more important. I can't wake up. Yeah, I should eat more, I should drink less, and I should be a better person, I suppose. I've been ignoring God like he was my friend. I've been known to write a text and forget to hit send. Rather see him when I see him when heaven descends. Rather smile in a camera than cry in a fence. These people lie to you, support until they're proud of you.
Kathy said, I was going to say, are we in for a show? Yeah, I said, I'm not going to touch that in public, don't worry. LSA.
Simply put, I had to choose. This is the life and the times. I only get it off
can wake up in the morning.
I ain't had a decent night's sleep in a couple weeks. I ain't Martin Luther King. I ain't had a drink.
I'm just grabbing all these mags. I'm not even gonna use them all, but I'm just grabbing them because they are useful.
But I can pay my bills still, so I guess it's fine. I treat water like it's poison, avoid it.
That'd be adorable.
But think I can't afford it, man, that's a damn lie. My bad habits got me acting like my hands tied, and I realize
He wants to cry about it.
living is wrong, but if I was a healthy person who'd relate to my songs. We love the
I can wake up in the
we love when
morning.
artists bleed. We see what we can achieve, so instead we teach people. Pray you don't end up like me. My dreams are out of reach. I think that maybe it'd be better if I stay asleep.
I just got a few more places to check, and then I'm gonna be ready to bounce. Huh? Yeah, I'm down. When we get back, I'm down for open up words and finish the day off of words. I'm gonna make some more LSA for tomorrow. Figure tomorrow morning we can wake up and start. But we need to stop and get distilled water. I think that might have had something to do with it. See if we get distilled water, it will make it so much more potent. Here we go. What do we got in here? More of that. I can wake up in the morning. All right, chat. We are calling it. Much love. I appreciate you all for swinging through. I'm going to go buy a slutty Halloween costume for myself to wear, taking my kids trick-or-treating. That's going to be fun. And I'm going to get some dinner for lunch. You all have a beautiful day. I love each and every one of you. You are all loved. Always remember that, please.